Alright guys, Kazoo71 here, back on Primal Fear. Last time I tamed the first Apex RG for us, and that's the one I'm flying on right now. I've also tamed another one since then. Now on this map I am using the following mods: Primal Fear, Ebenus Astrum, or Ebenus Astrum, Superstructures, Dino Storage version 2, the awesome Spyglass, and the Death Inventory Keeper. Now the awesome Spyglass is what you're seeing in the left up there when it's telling me what I'm looking at, the Raptor. It highlights things. That's the white lines around them. White meaning they're not aggressive at the moment. Red meaning they are aggressive to you. And green meaning they're your stuff. And then if it's blue, that means it's somebody who's in an alliance with you. And then if it's also, it'll also show other players in red too. So, but anyway, I found this Apex Baryonyx here in the water, and it's level 145, so I decided, hey, let's tame this. Maybe I can use this to get me a Basilosaurus later, because in these waters is these toxic, and there's an origin raptor right there on the left. Oh, you guys saw that. Anyway, there's some toxic megalodons and some alpha and apex megalodons in the water too, so those three are kind of tough. There's also the primal megalodons down there. So I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to get in the water yet, because I haven't done that yet. So I just figured I'd grab this guy, and I wanted to show you guys. Now, on a regular Ark, you can no longer pick up a Baryonyx with an Argentavis. When I did my playthrough and I recorded my playthrough on the island, I showed you guys the first Baryonyx I grabbed with the RG. And then the second time I tried to grab one, they had done a patch, and they had eliminated you being able to pick them up anymore with an Argentavis, so that kind of screws things up. But on this map you can pick them up with the primals. The primal alpha can pick up quite a few things. Heck, I'm not going to show you guys this yet because I'm not that far along in this videos that I'm posting, but the fabled, they can pick up brontosauruses. That's crazy. So pick up mammoths and brontos and everything. It's insane what these guys can pick up. They have some massive weight. So, but as you can see, I missed the trap, and this thing's running from me. Even though it's red, it means it's attacking. But that thing is super fast. I can't even catch it. So it's like, come here, dude. I just want to tame you. Man, that thing is fast. It's an Alpha Baryonyx, right? I'm seeing. I said Apex. It's Alpha. Man, come here, dude. Wow, so I guess he's going to bite me now, so we're going to try to put him in the trap. So he's an alpha. I said apex, I meant alpha. Alpha level 145. He would just follow me in this trap right here, but I missed. Like a dummy. Yeah, Alpha Baryonyx. So you can see it right there. So I'll pick it up again. Let's try to drop it in the trap again. Let's see if we can get him in this one. And now, normally, I almost never miss. I mean, I always get these guys in the trap. But for some reason, when you drop these guys on these Primal Fear mod, they do some weird, funky stuff. Look at that. He ran off. Instead of running in the trap, he's like, I'm too smart for that. I'm going to run over here and leave you alone. And now I'm going to run like I'm scared. It's just weird. This one's so strange. Just line up this trap again. I don't know why I can't get him in here. It's so simple. It was right over the trap there. So I figured I'd get off and just try to trank him, but he's running. And he is so fast. These things are super, super fast. So I'm going to go pick him up again. Arrgh. And as you can see, as of this moment, I'm still on this island that is actually probably a spawn point. And at this point in the game, I had some player want to play, and then he rage quit because he spawned inside my house, which is, oops, I didn't know it was in a spawn point. So we're just going to try to trank this guy. And it seems to be glitchy. Oh, now he's mad. Okay, we're not going to do that. I'm not going to let you beat me up. Oh, maybe I am. Get off of me. Arrgh. Come up here. See if I can shoot him from up here. And he's going to get under the building, so I can't get him. Oh, there he goes. Nope, maybe not. It's not going to work. And he can get my RG through the ceiling? That's ridiculous. Where'd he go? There he is. He's under me. Man, he's fast. Oops. Oops. That didn't work. He just destroyed my torch. You little punk. Got a torch by the door so I can see in this dark spot over here, and he just destroyed it. Alright, this is crazy. This is just insane that I cannot get him. Okay, we're going to try this again. Oops. I can't even pick him up. I've been having that issue lately where on this map where I can't grab stuff even though I'm right on it. Another glitch, I'm guessing. It's okay. It's a really good mod. Let's try this again. Look at that. Right over that thing. There's no reason he should not have gone in there. Urgh. Let's try again. Oh, that time I got him. That was weird. Okay, we're good now. We'll knock him out. Because he's annoying. He's only an alpha too. He ain't going to do me that much good. But I'm trying to tame him. I just want to tame everything on this map. At least one of everything just to do it. If it's there, we taming it. Come on, go to sleep. Just go to sleep. Look at that weird glitch. Oh my gosh. It's possessed. I need to call the exorcist. There we go. Go down. Go to sleep. Alright, let's get some alpha kibble. Let's get this thing tamed. Oh, look, a pterodon. Ah, nah, you're too low. You're Mr. 25 Pteranodon. Or pterodon, as I call them. Don't matter what I say, someone's going to be like, oh, you said that wrong. It's just funny. Alright, so we got the kibble. Let me get me a tame helper. There we go. Just one. I don't need more than one. These things are quick. Everything goes pretty fast here. So I'm going to go ahead and replace my torch that he broke. Pull the items with that superstructures that allows me to pull that item like that. Grab me another one. Now, of course, you guys, if you're playing on console, you can't have mods anyway, so you couldn't even use these mods. But it's entertaining. This is a fun thing. That's why I like the PC. It's fun to play these different things. I've been playing Ark, so I love Ark, but man, now I can play different things like this, and I decided to do a couple of mods. It's pretty cool. Alright, so you can see it goes pretty quick. This is going to be pretty fast. And there we go. Go ahead and pull them out there and take a look at them. And one of the other players is on my map, so I'm just chatting with him at the bottom. Sorry, I could have cut that out, but I do communicate with people on the map when they play on my servers. Alright, here we go. Let's turn the awesome Spyglass off, and let's throw this Baryonyx out so we can check them out. There we go. We have a Baryonyx. Pretty cool. Anyway, flashing forward here, guys, I did tame a second Apex Argentavis, and that is right there, that red one. So what I'm doing is I got a female. I found a female probably about the same level, and then I breeding them. And I just want to show you guys this part real quick, that the egg came out. And it's a normal size egg. They don't change that part. They may change the size of the birds and the size of the dinos. They get bigger, but they don't change the size of the eggs. I think they should. It'd be funny. They had bigger eggs come out of them. But anyway, I'm just seeing, waiting for the superstructures hatchery to pick it up, and it's not picking it up. So I want to show the range and see if I'm within range, which I know I am. This thing's got a huge range on it. But for some reason, it wasn't picking up the egg, so I was checking it out. Now look how dark it is. It's just crazy on this map. Oh, it picked up the egg. Alright, so let's make sure it's in there. Yep, we're good. Okay, cool. So anyway, so like I said, we're breeding them. Just make sure we have extras. And just going forward a little bit here. 2 islands this way. If you can see which way I am to the left, there's Battle Island. And that's that island I'm building on, that little spawn point. But I found in another alpha Titan boa, and in the last one I showed you guys, I'd already knocked it out. So I wanted to show you guys this again, just so you know. Like as I said, I don't cheat anything. I do everything legit. So here we go with an alpha Titan boa, and I'm gonna go ahead and knock this one out. I'm just gonna throw it in here. It'll be all right. I'll be fast enough. I'll fly way over here and get my tranks out. And at this point, I'm still using these potent tranks with the long neck rifle. And that's it. It's out. Look at that. 2 shots and down she goes. And she's a level 135 too, so this is going to go pretty quick. But I just wanted to do it just to show you guys that, you know, this is how it works. It's not that complicated. And as you can see, I can pick up that giant thing. You can pick them up with a normal RG, so why couldn't you pick up this one with the Apex RG? It's pretty simple. And I'm just grabbing that kibble. I'm going to make a few more while I'm here. I think I don't have enough, so I'm making an extra one. And I just did the superstructures and pulled it again, so let's see if I got a tame helper in here. Yep, there we go. Just grabbing one. I don't need more than one. One's good. And oh, I guess I could have cut this part out. But anyway, I'm planting a garden, guys. That's what that's for. Yeah. Yeah, I'm working on my garden. As you can see right there. Let's just tame this thing. Oh, actually, I know what I grabbed the seeds for. I'm sorry. The new player on my map was asking me if I had found one of those seeds yet, and so I just grabbed 2 of each to give him 2 of each so he could have them. Because I had a lot of trouble finding one of those seeds. So I'm going forward here a little bit, guys, and then this is on Battle Island. This is right across from the island I was building on. I found a flatter area up here. It's kind of flat. It's pretty neat, and I figured I'd build in these trees here. And so I was clearing them all out. A lot of trees in here. As you can see, I got a lot of wood. So I'm using a chainsaw. And then I'm also using the a trike I got and to get the thatch. And I'm using a dodicarus to get the stone. And there's my trike right there. And we're just going to get some of this thatch real quick. And there's my Alpha Triceratops. And we're going to try to run thing where you run through the trees to get thatch. And it's not working. I don't know why it's not working. Try again here. Yeah, it's just not working. And that time it shouldn't hit the tree. I ran right into the tree and didn't break it. So I don't know what the deal is. Well, I'm not able to get these trees like that with the run. So I'm just going to break them normal. I tried it again. As you can see, I ran, but I'm not breaking a tree. So I don't know what's going on. These are weird. It's a weird glitch. There's a couple of glitches on this thing. And I don't know if it's Primal Fear glitch or Ebenus Astrum. It's either one of those two. Let's try it again. Yeah, it's just not doing it. Okay. I'm doing it right. So, anyway, we'll just break them. I just want to show you guys what I'm doing. So what I'm doing is making it 2 levels high. So the rim of the thing is going to be 2 high of stone foundations. And now with superstructures you can stack foundations, and then I put ceiling tiles across the middle. That way I put the feeding troughs and I put the generators and stuff underneath the house like a basement. So that's what I'm doing. And I just got my superstructures transfer tool out, and I just transferred it all to the crafting station that I'm using here. And then I'm making it stuff. I'm not going to show you guys the whole thing, but I just wanted to kind of show you what I was doing and where I was building at. And then we're going to flash forward here a little bit and just kind of move out of this area. And I want to show you guys this other spot. I'm using a dodicarus to collect stone. And this spot is huge and flat, and it's just right down the hill from where I'm at. And it's next to the water, so I'm actually thinking about it, and I like this a lot better. So that's why I'm pausing here as I'm looking around, just looking at it. And I decided that we're going to build here instead. So I'm going to move it here instead of where I'm at in those trees. I like this spot better. It's a big flat area. We got a lot more room to expand. Can build a lot more here. So we're just going to, let me go grab my stuff, and then we're going to start moving. And I'll show you guys just the basics of starting. And then I want to show you guys one other little trick I learned about making the walls, not the wall straight, but the wall around your building parallel to your wall. It's just a simple thing. If you never thought of it before, I'll show you guys. I don't know how I came up with it one time, but I was just messing around, and I'm like, oh, this works. And if you have never thought about it, you're going to kick yourself if you see what I do in just a minute, if you've never done it before. But it's really easy. So just coming back here to where I'm building, as you can see, I got a ding-dong next to me. It attacked me, so I tranked it, knocked it out, and tamed it. And go ahead and transfer this stuff out of my dodicarus. And we are going to make some more And this is when I'm looking at the area, just trying to decide for sure. And my partner told me we decided to move to Battle Island, and she's just like, yeah, just pick somewhere. So, yeah, I was going to do it here, but I don't like this. This would have taken me a lot more because I had to run pipes up to her too to get to where I'm at. So I'm going to pick the stuff up. I'm not going to show you guys all this. I just want to show you that I was building here, and I was working. I had it all the way up to the ceilings, and then we're just going to pick the stuff up and move forward. So here I've already built a lot of this, the base level of the building, how big I wanted it. So here's what I'm doing now. I'm just going to take these and I'm going to go straight out from one of the sides or one piece of the building. And as you can see, I'm just going to go as far as I want. I'm doing it even on each side. So however many I'm counting, I counted the same amount on the opposite side. And once I get to that level, then I just go this way and this way a little bit so I know where the wall is actually going to be. And then I'm just going to pick these ones up I put down. Now you can do this without superstructures. You can do it on a normal one if you want to do it like this. And you're not fast enough like I am. I'm pretty fast when I pick them up, but you just lay down one and then lay down another. You could just like 2 down, pick up the first one, put it past the other one, and just keep going till you get where you want. Or you could just use like thatch, and then that way if you don't pick them up in time, you could break them. So, but anyway, I just want to show you this little part here so you can see kind of what I'm doing and where I'm at. And then I'm not going to show you guys the whole thing because that's freaking boring. I could do a fast montage with music, but that's also boring, I think, too. But I did a lot of building. I recorded for like 45 minutes. And then I just keep flashing forward here. This video that I'm editing right here is, like I said, over 45 minutes long. It's just me building that base and then moving it to here and to where I am right now. So I got a couple of feeding troughs. And then what I'm going to show you guys is what I mean by underneath the house. So as I left it like a basement down there. So let me see if I can get down here. So we're going to go down here, and this is underneath. And as you can see, I have like some stone foundations that go out in the middle. I have to keep some in there, otherwise the ceilings won't snap all the way. So you got to do like every 3 so that you can go 2 out on each side. So I'm just going to throw some stuff in the feeding troughs, and I'll have the generator down here as well. But the feeding troughs down here, the generators will be down here, and then all the stuff will be hidden so it don't look like garbage, because I hate that stuff. But then I just want to show you guys what I'm doing. So I got my crafting station over here. I'm making more stuff, so I keep collecting wood and stone, and like I said, I do all this legit. I don't cheat it in. I can't say that enough. I watch all these other videos. I've watched some, and you just know that all that stuff was cheated in. Anyway, so you can see I got the walls all the way around. I just want to show you guys where I was going up into the water, and eventually what I'm going to do here is build it out into the water so I can have a little water pen with some of these water dinos if I ever get to the part where I can go underwater, because this map is scary. So got that high enough there. So what I do is I just make the foundations down, and then we use walls for the other part, because the stone walls are just as effective as these stone ceilings. No different at all. Everything's the same when it comes to that stuff, because if they can damage a wall, they can damage a ceiling. So I mean, they can't damage a stone foundation, they can't damage a stone wall. It works the same. So it's just as sturdy. So I'm not going to go metal. There's no reason to. These are battle dinos on this island. The worst things on here are Spinos and Rexes, and they don't actually come over here. So, yep. And then we're going to use this ramp, as you can see right here. Let me just jump down here. I'm going to throw this ramp there so I can get up and down, walk around the wall if I want to. And then we're just going to keep building it up. And the reason we got to have a wall here is that Tortuga, that giant turtle that spawns with guns on its back, it can shoot the building. And I think I recorded that part down the road here a little bit, but yeah, I'll show you guys what I mean. But anyhow, not in this episode. I just want to show you guys where I was doing. I was basing. I tamed a couple of creatures this episode, guys. I know it ain't the most exciting episode. And then we started building this wall. So I just want to show you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And if you did, please like the video. Please subscribe. And I'm sure next episode I'll probably die a few more times. See you next time.